If you are wanting to heal your chronic health issues, if you're wanting to lose weight, or even if you just know that greater health is possible and you're wanting to achieve greater health, vitality, then there are a couple of foundational points that we really need to understand when we're ready to embark on this journey. And the first is that it's extremely important to, first of all, change our beliefs about healing and understand that our body was designed to be able to heal itself. This is not something that we learned, that we learn from society. And so it's extremely important that we change this basic assumption and we have this belief going in, or we at least work on changing our previous beliefs that may go against this. And so, what I am saying essentially is that there are mechanisms in our physiology that work, that turn on, and that heal physical and mental health imbalances and heal these different issues, most chronic health issues, weight loss, and just feeling more vibrant. So we need to know that this is possible to begin with. We need to know that we were created with this ability, and then it just becomes about how do we tap in? How do we unleash this power that's already within us? Number two is the fact that there is so much information out there about health, about getting healthy, healing, and it can get really confusing. And not only because there's a lot of misinformation out there, but in addition, what winds up happening is that health gets boiled down to just one main area, and that if we focus on diet, for example, or if we take these supplements, for example, or start exercising, for example, then we're going to get healthy. We're going to heal. We're talking about deep healing, complete healing of physical issues, mental health issues, all of these. So there is an inherent problem here that, because our mind tends to gravitate towards black and white thinking, when we see health information, we grab onto it. We have this tendency to start thinking that if we do this one thing, that our problem is going to go away. But the truth is that health is very multifaceted. It is about physically what's happening, it is about mentally and emotionally what's happening, and it's also about spiritually what's happening. So when we want to achieve lasting weight loss, for example, or lasting healing of our chronic health issues, we can't just treat it and focus our energy on only one area. And so this is the reason why many people are really giving up or coming to despair, because they're not going and understanding what we need to do on each of these levels to access this self-healing power. So basically, what we need is just to get the correct information on these levels about how this self-healing power works. How can we activate it? And this is not a one size fits all, but there are principles, and it is very possible how to learn how to individualize a plan so that we can become able to unleash this self-healing power on the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. So in my upcoming Mind Body Upgrade course, we are going to really be going into this comprehensive structure of healing so that we cover all the levels, and then we understand with the core principles of self-healing how we can individualize it to our body, our situation, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So I invite you all to join me, get in touch with me if you have questions. This is really going to be a life changing experience that you don't want to miss if you're ready to put yourself in full force and transform your health in a way that is going to change your life for the long term.